20s to now I'm 30 and I have a kid. And I feel like being a mom, there's such this mentality of like, oh, once you become a mom, you're going to let your body go forever. And I just think that's like so far from the truth. Like so far. For me in my life, I feel like becoming a parent has helped me to be so much more disciplined and like make so many less excuses. Like I manage my time better, I eat better, I drink a lot less, I'm a lot more focused with who I keep around, who I spend time with, who I invest energy in. I have much better boundaries. My son forces me to keep healthy boundaries when it comes to work, when it comes to relationships, family, friends, life, everything. But I recently started doing dry January, which I do that every year. I'm not a huge drinker, but like I do notice a big difference in my sleep, in my recovery, in my runs, in my paces, in my times when I drink moderately as opposed to just like not drinking at all. So I'm like, wow, I feel so much better. So I just did 10 miles, and 5 of them, I know that sounds like a lot, but I'm training for a half marathon. So I did like a 2.5 mile warm up, 2.5 mile cool down, and 5 miles in the middle. So 10 total. And the 5 that I did in the middle, I ran between a 6:30 and a 7-minute pace. And I know that's nothing to write home about, but that is the fastest workout I've had for those type of miles in a really long time, and it felt effortless and it felt easy. I'm not gonna lie, I've had some personal struggles this week in my personal life, nothing to do with my relationship, but just kind of some extenuating family circumstances that kind of had me stressed out, and so I just kind of like took it all out on the run, and I just felt really good. And I was thinking when I was running, like, man, you know, if I was like 24, 25, I'd probably be like hungover right now. I'd probably be like not doing a workout. I'd probably be like sleeping in or oversleeping, or maybe like doing some hungover miles, like, and now I'm like 30 and I feel like I'm 20. I mean, I don't know what I look like, but like I don't feel like I'm 30. You know, I feel like I have more energy than I did when I was 25. And yeah, it's just, I just had that thought during my run, and I kind of want to throw it out there that I think becoming a mom is like the best thing you could ever do. I think it's amazing, but I think it really is, it's not easy, but it really is a come up in your personal life. I think it helps you to form boundaries, to have healthy habits. It gives you a lot of motivation, a lot of discipline. And let me tell you, once you give birth, there isn't nothing, like running ain't shit after you give birth, okay? Once you give birth, and I had the epidural, I'll put that out there on the table. I did not do it all natural, but I did have a natural birth in the sense that I didn't have a C-section. Once you give birth, running ain't shit. No man can give birth. Men can't push a baby out of their body. And so I just did something amazing that no man can ever do. David Goggins can't have a baby. Jocko can't have a baby. But I did that. Any woman could do that. And if you did have a C-section, that's still badass, you know. All the recovery, oh my gosh, it was crazy. me talk about like nursing or like the mom life, traveling. I have a lot of ideas for videos, but I'm just not really sure which direction I want